Alita, Battle Angel. Is it epic? Is it worth seeing this weekend? Let's talk about it. Did you see it? Did you like it? Let's talk in the comments. Welcome to Durbania. I'm Durbin, and this is my spoiler-free review for Alita, Battle Angel. So the question is it epic? Is it worth seeing this weekend? And my answer to both those questions is yes and yes. I was entertained in this movie from the very beginning to the very end. So I'm giving this movie a B+. I mean, if you're looking for a movie with fantastic action, great visuals, and great sci-fi, then I think you found your movie that you're going to see this weekend. It has those three elements: great sci-fi, great action, and the visuals are just absolutely incredible with this movie. And I think the thing that kicks it off is the character Alita herself. For me, I just really got attached to that character right from the start. Which is good, right? The movie's called Alita, Battle Angel. It's about her. It kind of rests on her shoulders. And it would kind of stink if she was an unlikable character or a cold character or a character that is just, unconnectable. And that was not my problem with Alita at all. From the moment Dr. Ito woke her up right in the very beginning of this movie onward, I was attached to her. In so many ways before the violence started and she started kung fuing everybody's butt and using all of her abilities and stuff like that, like right when she wakes up, she just conveys this sweet girl next door personality. She has a fantastic laugh and smile and a great personality, and you could see exactly why like Dr. Ito would be attached to her almost right away. You have her meeting this guy Hugo, and you could see exactly why Hugo would just fall in love with this girl. So like right away, Alita is very likable and so easy to connect with and such a great character. And then the violence starts. And as soon as the violence starts and, she kicks into muscle memory because she doesn't know who she is, and she just beats the ever-living snot out of all these bad guys in this alley, it is awesome what this girl does and what she's capable of. And then she's right back to being the sweet girl next door. And it's like, wow. So the actress did a fantastic job portraying that role. Alita was a very likable character, which again, very good, seeing as how this whole movie is based on her. The one thing that I didn't really attach to in this movie was the love story. The love story between Alita and Hugo, I could have absolutely cared less about. On the one hand, I get it and it makes sense. Alita's very likable. I get why Hugo loves her. Hugo's not a bad guy, and I can understand why she likes him. And it makes sense that it would happen, but I just never really fully felt attached to it, and I just could have cared less. I really could have. For her sake, I kind of cared what was going to happen to Hugo, but otherwise, I didn't really care that much about Hugo and all that. Her character was cool, and I just wanted to see more of her fighting and more of her doing her stuff and less of whatever this love story is. Now, I haven't read the, source material that this is based off of, so I don't know how important that relationship becomes later on or anything like that. And I'm betting it probably does. Like, this was like foundation laid and stuff, but I don't know. That just wasn't the strongest element of this movie for me. The other thing that probably wasn't the strongest element, and it's not that it wasn't a strong element, it's just but somewhere halfway through the movie, you begin to realize, oh, I see what's happening here. We're going to do a setup for a franchise. Like, we're setting up more movies to come. And so there's a way in which this movie ends. I wouldn't say it was unsatisfactory, but it's not complete. And you get it. You understand fully why it's not complete. There's meant to be more. There's more chapters. There's more story coming. And they do give us a pretty good setup for more stories and more stuff coming. But there was also that one little part of me that just kind of wanted a bit more completion to what we were seeing there on the screen. Does that make any sense? And what I'm saying here is kind of nitpicking. Like the whole love story, I don't care about it. This, it's a setup for more movies. That's just kind of me nitpicking, something that overall I was greatly entertained by and I greatly enjoyed. In fact, some of the stuff that I nitpicked, I bet you if I saw this movie again and was peeling back a layer and kind of digging deeper into the movie, not only would it not bother me so much, but maybe I'd find new meaning underneath it. And honestly, I would be willing to see this movie again. I was that entertained that I'd be willing to see it again. And it's a movie that I definitely want to add to my Blu-ray collection. So that's why I'm giving this movie a B+. Other than a few little nitpicky thingies here and there, it really was not a bad movie at all. It was a fun movie. It was a fantastic experience. So if this weekend you're looking for something sci-fi, action-packed, really solid character, then this is the movie that you should be checking out this weekend. It is a fun movie. I greatly enjoyed it. So, if you saw Alita: Battle Angel, what are your thoughts on this movie? Let's talk about that in the comments. While you're there, hit the subscribe button to become a Durbanian and hit that bell by the subscribe button so you're notified for my next movie review, ranking video, theological analysis, trailer reaction, or anything else I do here. I'm Durbin. Thanks for checking out Durbania.